I want to see your plant.
Well, I've gone to great lengths to make my operation as invisible as possible, Matthew. Well, if you were standing on my bush, you wouldn't know it. As a matter of fact, you are standing on my bush.
It's a spectacular business, Michael. Such a shame it will go bankrupt in 10 years when things go legal in the great UK. And you want me to pay top dollar for it? A nugget under half a yard?
That is the price. Now step inside and I'll show you what half a yard gets you.
Ooh, delightful tool shed for $400 million. Is the ball peen hammer included?
Of course it is. Now let me show you the nails. Watch your head. Carry on, chaps.
England's green and pleasant land. Those are some nails.
Location, staff, technology. So you're buying the substructure for the superstructure to come. And with purchase, you would inherit the best sites available, the finest botanists and herb sommeliers in the world, as well as the most innovative marijuana technology on the planet. And when this little piggy goes to legal market and the demand way outpaces the supply, these locations, these green-fingered botanical boys, as well as my superior technology, will be at a premium. And you would own them all. Did you know it took 15 years after alcohol prohibition ended back home for the legal market to scratch that itch? 15 years. And that's if you do nothing with it. Yes, it's a win-win no matter how you look at it. And I'm not greedy. You and I both know that 400 million is a fair to generous asking price. Especially considering that once this game's kosher, it's going to be worth somewhere between 200 billion and, well, £500 billion annually. Weed, bush, skunkamola, White Widow super cheese. It's the new gold rush. This is the thin end of a very fat wedge, sir.
If it's such a fat wedge, why don't you keep it?
See, I've developed a reputation as a man who came up the hard way. You could say that there's blood on these pretty white hands. But in the new business, once legal and under the jurisdiction of the respectable umbrella of ministerial legitimacy, an enterprise like this will need a face with a clean past, which sadly, I do not possess. Retirement doesn't sound so bad. Long walks in the countryside, pruning roses with my better half, raising some cubs. I've earned it.
Look, we both know growing is only 50% of the business. I need your European connections. I've seen how the sausage is made. Now tell me about the butcher shops.
Well, that comes later, Matthew, when the money's in escrow.